Play-in tournament kicks off today, and this might be the first time since they introduced the play-in tournament that I'm actually excited for it. We got some really good matchups. Let's break down today's game. So we start out with the Charlotte Hornets and the Miami Heat. You guys know I'm a Chicago Bulls fan, so you know I am riding with the Charlotte Hornets all the way in this matchup. I hope Coby White is able to expel those demons of the Miami Heat, because I have not forgotten what the Miami Heat did to Coby White last year in that play-in game when he was a member of the Chicago Bulls. They put Davion Mitchell on him. He couldn't do a damn thing. Now, it's going to be much more interesting this year in Charlotte because they're not going to be able to guard him the same way. He has more weapons around him in Charlotte than he did in Chicago last year. Last year in that play-in game, you saw that the Heat, they had Coby White locked up. Josh Giddey was not able to be enough of a threat to kind of draw that attention away from Coby White. Now he has LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball is a great shot creator. He's a lot more threatening with the ball than Josh Giddey is, so that's going to change how the Miami Heat guard Coby White. They got to worry about Con Knipple, got to worry about Brandon Miller. I'm really interested in that Brandon Miller versus Andrew Wiggins matchup. That's going to be interesting. On the flip side for the Miami Heat, this is a better Miami Heat team than last year. Bam's playing at a higher level. He's gotten a lot better with his shot creation this year. Obviously, he dropped 83 points in a game. That's insane. Tyler Hero's healthy. He's kind of rounding into form right now. Jaime Jaquez, he was a zero for them last year. He wasn't even in the rotation. He is a very important player for them. He might be their third most important player. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. I really hope the Charlotte Hornets win because we need the Charlotte Hornets in the playoffs. We need that 1-8 to be Pistons Hornets. That will be one of the most fun first round series. That might be the most fun first round series out of all the matchups. So riding with the Charlotte Hornets in that one, but I mean, it's the Miami Heat. They're the zombie Miami Heat. Anything can happen. I'm just hoping that the Hornets win that one. The second one up, we got the Suns versus the Blazers. I'm really conflicted on this one, guys, because as a Bulls fan, if the Blazers win this game, they officially make the playoffs. The Bulls get their draft pick. I'm hoping for that scenario. As a basketball fan, I don't know if I want to watch Deni Avdija in the playoffs, man. It's funny. We talk about SGA and foul baiting and all that stuff. I heard on a recent Ryan Russillo podcast that SGA's free throw rate is like 46% this year. Really high, right? Yeah, Deni Avdija's free throw rate is 64% this year. When you watch him play, his whole game is predicated on using his size, getting into the lane, throwing his shoulder into somebody, drawing a foul, and putting up some bullshit shot attempt. It's kind of annoying to watch. It will be really intriguing to see what kind of whistle he gets in the playoffs, because we all know that the whistles change in the playoffs. If he ain't getting those calls, his game is going to be much more ineffective. Like, if you look at his averages this year, if you take free throws out, he's only averaging 16 points a game. So it's going to be really interesting to see the whistle that he gets going forward. This Suns team is scrappy. I'm really interested to see if Dillon Brooks can regain some of that form that he had before that injury. He just hasn't quite been the same since he came back from that injury. We'll see how Colin Gillespie does, having a bigger role in a play-in high-stakes situation like this. Devin Booker, I'm always going to be a Booker fan. He's one of the most smooth scorers that we have. The winner of this game, their grand prize is San Antonio Spurs. So I don't know, man. From a series perspective, the Blazers might have a better chance against the Spurs because they are a little bit deeper. Donovan Klingon, Jeremy Grant, Scoot Henderson's playing a lot better right now. Drew Holiday has legit playoff experience. Toumani Camara, one of the better defenders in the NBA. So that's probably a better first-round matchup, but I don't know. I just enjoy watching Devin Booker play basketball, and I think he usually raises his game in the playoffs as well. So that one is a total toss-up for me. I'm going to lean Blazers in that one, and then I think the Suns can probably win the following matchup and secure that 8 seed. But should be a couple of good games today. I'm going to go with my picks here, Hornets and Blazers. Let me know in the comments who you guys are picking in these games.